Okay, this is the way I make my shower steamers. I'm using pure baking soda. I have a shifter. You want to get a measuring cup and pour your baking soda into your measuring cup. My preference is probably going to be different from other people's or however you want to make it. It just depends on how much you're making. So this is the amount that I'm going to need for what I am making today for these shower steamers. I'm making two different kinds, so that's why I have two different bowls. You want to make sure you don't have any big clumps in your bath bombs or bath steamers, so I'm using a shifter to strain all the big clumps out. So in the second bowl, I forgot to use the strainer, so I'm taking it out and using it so I can get all the big clumps out of that bowl too, because like I said, I'm making two different bath steamers, so I have two different bowls because it's going to be two different colors. The next ingredient is citric acid. You want to be careful when using this because it will come up into your face and make you cough. So I suggest that you wear some kind of protective gear like a mask or something when messing around with that to make bath bombs or bath steamers. And the next ingredient is cornstarch. I keep saying bath steamers and it's called shower steamers, so shower steamers is what I'm making, not bath steamers. Okay, the next item I'll be using is some witch hazel. You can use whatever your preference is. You can use witch hazel, some people use alcohol, some people use water. I use water too sometimes, but with these shower steamers I wanted to use the witch hazel, so that's what I'm using today. With your witch hazel or your rubbing alcohol or your water, you want to use very little at a time, because if you use too much, you'll mess it up and it won't come out right. So you want it to be like if you was to go to the beach and pick up the wet sand and it will make a ball in your hand or something, or if you're about to make a sand castle, that's how you want your bath steamers or bath bombs, shower steamers or bath bombs to be. Now you see how I keep checking it, and if it's not right, I will put some more of the witch hazel, spritz it a little bit more, and then continue mixing. You want to mix all your products in well, and then you will check your your product again. If it's don't clump up in your hand and stay, then it's not right yet. It's not gonna harden right in your bath steamer, shower steamers, or bath bomb modes. Okay, the next ingredient product is going to be some blue mica pigment. You want to use just a little of this at a time, because if you start pouring with that type of jar, you might end up pouring too much. So I just pour it into the top and just add a little at a time to get the color that I'm looking for. I don't have any problems with this mica staining the tub or shower, so it comes right out. So I heard people say that some colorant that they use for your bath bombs will stain it, but I don't have a problem with the ones that I make. Okay, I'm about to use a little bit more to make it a little bit darker, so just add some more to the top. Adding a little bit more witch hazel because it's starting to dry up. Still adding some more witch hazel because it was starting to dry up. Next one is peppermint and eucalyptus. These two scents are good for your sinus. So if you're in the shower, it's going to open up your sinuses. If you have it clogged, you want to use the recommended amount for when you're using essential oils like this. And another thing that this is good for, if you have a cold, you put this in the back of your shower on the floor somewhere and let some of the water hit it, and you just breathe in the vapors from this shower steamer. Shower steamers are made for those who prefer showers over baths, or just don't have a bathtub and they want that aromatherapy. This is a natural way to balance your mind, body, and spirit. This eucalyptus will help clear sinuses, head colds. If you have a cold or just wanted to relax and get the vapors out of the eucalyptus and peppermint. How to use this shower steamer. you'll put it in the back of your tub on the floor or shower, and you'll let some of the water hit it, and the aromas will come up in your shower to cleanse your sinuses, clear your sinuses and things like that. If you want it to last a little longer, put it in an area where water is not hitting too much, and you can just spritz a little bit of water at a time on it, and it will still fizz up and still get that aroma effect. Okay, next you want to get your modes. I'm using these hearts for these shower steamers. You just want to get some and place it in the mold. You want to pack it in there. Make sure you put enough and push down, because once it dries, it will harden. I'm putting as much as I can and packing it in, because you want it packed in tight so it goes all the way up to the mold, so it can fill that whole mold up to the top. And then you just want to push it down and just clean off the excess. Filling in the little spots that I see that wasn't filled. With these silicone molds, I believe I got this one from eBay. But with these molds, you just want to let them dry 24 to 48 hours inside the mold. So once it's dried, you just pop it over and punch them out, and they're done. And there you have it. This is the way I make my shower steamers. If you made it this far through the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.